Holy shit. Who was that? Who was that? Even Apollo and Artemis would help me out there. Yeah. Well, now that I have more information, I can make some decision. First section of the mural. I should go back to Rocktas and get it to work. Yes. Yeah, I thought he was clearly trying to hit me in the head. Fucking. That was stupid. Holy shit. That's so scary. Oh, you. Say nothing. I'm talking to you. Answer me. You don't need to be rude. I'm Haller Brand, the Lord's gamekeeper. I'll give you a courtesy when you murdered courtesy. Why are you grazing pigs into the woods? It's not my pig. What was that you watching me a few minutes ago in the rock almost hit me? And the printer started nagging. Do you look like I raised pigs? It kinda looks like that, dude. I'm not sure. Yeah, fuck it. Watching you in a rock. I don't know what you're talking about. No, answer me. And the printer started, Magdalene Brickling. I didn't ask for your name. I asked why you're grazing pigs here. Answer me. Okay. Do I look like I raise pigs? That's not my pig. I've been walking around this forest for hours. Other than the charcoal burner and the thinker, you're the only person I've seen. If the pig doesn't belong to you, who are you doing here? I'm with child and I just had carvings for acorns. This one is going to get us into trouble. I don't know. Fuck, we lie. It's almost funny how many women are tried giving me the same excuse. Alright, let me ask a different question. Whose pig is it? I don't know, the pig was in the woods when I came here. It can belong to anyone. What if I say is mine? Mysterious lost pig. Who apparently belongs to no one. Say nothing. Fuck. I think we said the wrong thing. I found any more pigs in the woods, I'll kill them on the spot. I know who brought them here. Oh shit. Do you understand? Fine. Remind your neighbors what happens when you break the Lord's law. He's fucking... I knew the Lord's men patrolled the woods, but I'd never seen one before. I didn't realize they were so strict. I suppose I should consider myself lucky. Anyway, time to get off these woods and back to the rat house. Fuck. I don't know. I think all the other answers would have killed us. I survived. What the fuck? Two murder attempts. Can't believe you would ruin our plan, tell Father Thomas, Magdalene. Was going to be hilarious, but you ruined it. Yeah. What the hell, Mag? Think you're so fun to talk to, bitch? Whatever. That's the last time I helped you. You didn't help me. What are you talking about? Rick? Okay, let's go to the mural and make that happen. Bless you. Okay, thank you. That was intense. Holy shit. Okay. One hour. Hey Mag, what new are coming along? Magdalene psyched heavily. What? Oh right, Magdalene. Sorry. Anyway, Magdalene, how is the Muriel going? It doesn't look like much yet. Well, of course it doesn't look like anything now. No work of art appears significant at the start. You think Michelangelo was born great sculptor? Ah, what would you know about it? Do you even know the difference between an egg tempera and oil paint? Yeah. Just finished priming the wall. Now I have to decide what to depict. It's hard to piece together the history of Tassing when it happened so long ago. Since the Abbey library burned, I can only rely on stories from people around. Even what I find about Rumas and pagans are obscure. I had to go into the old salt mine. At least now I know what paint. So what is it? Okay. I used the pottery and tools for the farmers to show how we lived before the Romans. Smokey told me a story about the god Mars as a wolf and the nymph Tassia, and how the spring was blessed. Ill Peter remembered a legend about Shifetin Riatus, who healed the wolf and then led him to our spring. I recreate an image I found in the mine, showed how our ancestors made a human sacrifice to appease Percha and the spirits. Ah, fuck. Story about Mars as a wolf. Remember legend about Shifetin Riatus, who healed a wolf that led him to our spring. You know, I almost died. I kind of want to do that. I think this is the right choose, like gaming, but I think I want to do this one. Everybody's going to be so angry. Let's do it. Human sacrifice? Don't you think that's a bit much? I don't know how the rest of the tone will take that, especially Father Thomas. So what made you choose this story? I think we should hide our pagan past. I think the pottery I found is better sourced than stories that have been passed down by mouth. I think it will make a most beautiful artwork. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe so, but I think it will shock some people. Especially Father Thomas. Thank you for explaining it. Of course, I want you to understand why I'm making these choices. Well, now that I figured this portion of the mural, next section. Good night. Good night, Magdalene. Okay. Now I've decided to depict Tassing's earliest history. I should decide how to paint Kersius' history. Mother Illuminata letters mentioned that Matthew Pochigny Sachs used to be a brother of Kersius. She said he knew a great deal about the Abbey history. I should write him and ask him what he remembers. Oh, and have Easter's letters to answer too. I should write them both now before bed. Okay, let's go. Alright, where's to begin? To write to Esther too, okay. Most revered Matthew Archdeacon, most revered, formerly of Kirsu Abbey. Let's go with this. My name is Magdalene Druckenery. I'm the daughter of Tassing Town Printer Claus. My father and I creating a mural for Tassing Rathaus. We want to show the history of the town and the abbey. Mother Illuminata told me that you might be the best person to ask. I heard that you were the sacristan at Kersu and knew a great deal about the abbey early history. Fuck it, let's go personal. I don't know if it's the correct way to do it. I understand that you're a busy man, but we would most appreciate if you have mentioned it. Give us, if you know of any other places where we might learn about the abbey history, we would appreciate it. Thank you for your help and consideration. I know it may be a small comfort, but there are many in Tassing who regret what happened during the revolt. Yeah. Sister Gertrude is still here with the poor Clares, and she speaks fondly of the old abbey. Thank you. Bye. Maggie's. Okay. Esther. Please forgive me not writing sooner. So much has happened since then. So much has happened since... Christ, I don't know ever to begin. The whole world seemed to be crumbling around me. Even as my last letter, as a route to you, Dad attacked the workshop in the middle of the night. He survived, thank God, but his injuries are terrible. I worry about him. He's dizzy, foggy, Dr. Schultz. Yikes. Of course, our good doctor, incompetent and known drunkard. I can only pray. I have no idea if he's going to survive. It was from the shop because the script. No one in Tassing should skill the script. First, no. Anyway, time to wander out now. Have my hands full of running. More of that. A hell of a time convincing them to paint instead. They made a fuss about me being too young, not experienced enough, not strong enough. You know how it is. Suppose I shouldn't expect any better of them. Yeah. Working on the mural have been welcome distraction from the naysayers of my jobs. I'm worrying about that. Oops, I've been coming over under the present, helping me prepare for my paints too. Sweet, and I'm glad to be company. He's making the days easier. I wish he stopped. I like how the wall mural finished by Christmas. I want to finish it. Mean much to him. I hope you're farting better than we are. All my love, Maggie's. Magda. There you go. Yeah, she's calling herself Magda. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we need to... Let's see if that is okay. How are you feeling? Can I get you anything? No, I'm fine. You go on. Alright, I'll go back and check on you later. Yeah, this is fucked up. Fuck. Don't like. Let's go to the beds. Later should go to rest soon. Yeah. What? You're sleeping on top of the bed? What the hell? Uh-oh. Okay. Are we safe? Mistress Drunkery. A few more letters for you. Nice. Take care. Thank you, good sir. Safe travels. The first letter is from Reverend Matthew. Oh! Mistress Drunkerin, I was not acquiring with your family during my years of years here. Even so, I remember your father was one of the townsfolk who prevented the peasantry from burning us alive. I am not overly inclined to assist the people of Tassing with their endeavors of cataloging the organs of the abbey they destroyed. However, it was a long time ago. In the interest of positivity and Christianity charity, I will help you to recall. So, sometime after the Romans left, Christians settled in the regions of built Carcio Abbey. The abbey was founded by a noble woman of Carcio family. She was both a Patreon. Hey, you can be a Patreon with me too. Patreon.com/DiceyGuy. Let's go! She was both Patreon and a first Empress. Perhaps 2 centuries ago, Carcio changed to being run by an abbot. But I do not know the reason, but many other double monasteries did likewise around the same time. It may have been done out of the fear of being shut down, so double monasteries were frowned upon by the Pope. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. Your neighbors put any other records Abbey to the torch. Sic Arcis Historia Christius. Those burn the history of Christus. Well, we cannot change the past, but I have heard that Sister of the Porters have formed a new chapter in the Abbey. I can only hope that their love of the apocalyptic poverty has not derived them from impoverishment of the shrine of St. Moritz. Assuming they have not consigned to the contagious of Kersu's former occupants to a bonfire, you may find something there. Okay. It's hard to be overjoyed by the news of your neighbor's late regret. Many of the injuries inflicted 18 years ago will never heal. Regret cannot undo what has been done, but we can all find redemption through Christus. We might cry for love and recollection in the days ahead. In the end, this is what matters. Winter coming swiftly. Hungers and anchorage plague my homeland. Thank the Lord, you still live in the land ruled by the one true church. I hope this has been some help to you and yours. May God keep and protect you. The most revered Matthew Fau, Sacramento Archdeacon of Skion. Another reply from Esther. Oh my God, Magdalene! I'm terribly sorry to hear about your father. Jesus Christ, my parents sent the deepest condolence. If we were prepared to anything from Prug, you need to send a word. I know we're further away than easy to drive. I can't do that, but I will see that we can do what Hasem allowed. What literally the name of Hebrew that's referred to God. Okay. Allows. Father says that he remembers no one who would want to harm your father. Yet the night I was born, he remembers a great strife in the town. Perhaps there's all blood already depicting the night of the revolt. That's what he suggested. Sorry. He must have a lot of ink and parchment. What happened to noobs? Are the people here wearing robes? He should be advertising. We pray for you and your father every day in our offerings. Hasem will make all things right in time. He will exact justice on the culprit. I am encouraged to hear that the town The guilds will protect you. You give them an. Why should you do? We live in a new age. An age of art and science come together. Yeah! Coffee! An age that will make read works of great sages their own language. Truly, when your father recovers, I urge you to come visit me in Prague. But I'm glad you found a joy in your Muriel. We are all well here. Elisa had been carving a new set of woodcuttings, and father agreed to a new contract with the university. I found Simon. His family didn't move far away after all. He's planning to work as a doctor. The parents, so I hope, with Hasim help. Please inform us if your father's condition next letter. Bye. That's the letters. Check on Daddy. Let's go and check Daddy. Werner is supposed to come and check on Dad today. Wonder where he is. Maybe I should try to find him later. Good morning. Hey, who's up? Feeling better? Fever broke down this morning? A little stronger, all things in time. Do you want anything to eat before I go? I'm not hungry. I'm alright. He's going to die. Fuck. You letter from the Archdeacon. Yes, that's right. Did you learn from him? He seemed too sad over what happened during the revolt, hesitant to tell me anything. He didn't have much to say. He was still upset about. Well, I'm pretty sure he still hates everyone in Tasting. Yeah. He did say the abbey was founded by the noblewoman after the Romans left. Everything else burned in the fire. How unfortunate. I know the brothers kept careful records of the monastery. So much lost in the one night. Yeah. The Archdeacon did suggest that poor Clares might have held on to some of the records from the convent. I should be able to learn something passing Christian history there. An excellent place to start. Sister Gertrude doesn't come out to the convent much, but I think I would be asking her. Maybe Father Thomas knows something. I should talk to him. If I recall correctly, the miller's wife, long family history in Tassing. She may know something of the local history. Elsa. Okay, that's her. But she moved here when she married. It doesn't have any relatives. Not anymore. Age, illness, marriage took the rest of the family. But used to live down the valley. Talk to her. Thanks, Dad. Maybe something remained in the abbey's ruins. Be careful, those are dangerous, yes. I won't go far into them, Dad. Just look around. They can't be dangerous. I'm going in there, Dad. You can't stop me. Alright. Wear a scarf too. It's getting cold. Don't worry, Dad. Bye. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh, what's that? I clean up later. The mirror more important. Okay. Clara. Okay. Maggie's, what is it? Thank you for helping me. Oh, it's no trouble. Da da da. I'm glad that enjoys. Ah yes, you sleep most of the day. Clean house. Thank you. You're the best. I love you too. Good bless. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Elsa. So where? Where is Elsa? People. Did I remember the wrong name? What? Yeah. Maybe you just have to look around. Oh, what the hell has happened here? Oh, that's the wine. Hey, Mag. Admire the well-chiseled craftsman's on his best. Have you come to repair? Truth, it's not going as well as I hoped. That's the issue. Lack artistic skill. Head is not in the right place. Tension flow through the rock. Understand how to form one thing from the other, how to create, make something that lasts. Grandma even offered a sponsor and a Pentiment set as a master stone mentioned. That will support me either way, but I still feel like I'm pulled both directions at once, you know. Agnes is offering. Agnes is offering Craft a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The right master, he could really make something of himself. Needs, or will people compare him to his father? Maybe you shouldn't leave Tassing. You can support your family and make you happy. It might be the right choice. You have to figure out the answer for yourself. I can't help you with this. You follow the guidance and needs of your elders. You can't live by the rules of demands of others. Yeah, I know. Have you found answers to all the questions? Some of them are things. Even hope. Don't have everything figured out. What do you do? I protect and solve problems. I proceed and solve. Yeah. Sounds annoying. God, this is hard. I don't know what to do. You may take an apprenticeship. You should join your father in the farm. But I wouldn't be able to provide for my family in the way Magli. We screwed up. Even the risk, I love stone inventory. Becoming master craftsman would be the best way to care for the family. I should have told Grandma I made up my mind. Cool. I think I like to reuse stones from the ruins of Abbey, but forbids it. Says it's just stone going to waste. I don't get it. The burned ruin of Abbey is still a religious site. As the church, so only be like stones from the holy building on another. Alright, stay well until later, Max. Bye. Okay. Agnes, okay. Polo is pissed. I don't know if I want to talk to him. Werner, he's drunk. Hey, wake up! Hey, you freeze it. Prod him with your foot. You're supposed to go check on that today. Can't have the strength to carry him home. I will have to tell somebody. Maybe Bolt does. They're still friendly terms. Big George. Fuck. That's the doctor who should help our